Alright everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. In the last one we went through the very beginning of the game and we kind of went over how everything works. In this one we're going to go quite a bit faster now. I'm not going to explain everything that I'm doing and all that, but we see now that the tavern and the abbey are open, so we'll be able to do some stress relief, which our Vestal is pretty stressed out here. But first let's look at the stagecoach. Oh, we got another Vestal, so that's good.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Got another Crusader. What does he have? Inspiring Cry, and then the same 3 abilities that this one has. Heals 1 damage, Torch +5, and Stress Heal +4. That's pretty good. We're gonna take this guy.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
So that was a pretty good haul of guys overall there. Sometimes you get kind of a crap draw, but that one seemed pretty good.
For a rogue.
Let's go to the bar here.
Fresh kegs,
And
cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So from the top down here, bar, gambling hall, and brothel, they do more stress relief, it seems like. So if you go to the bar, you're getting the least out of the 3. But you can increase how much stress and how much it costs over here. You can upgrade all your buildings. Let's look at the Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Let's see, where's my Vestal?
The Abbey
What does she
calls
got?
to the
Guilty
faithful.
Conscious and Flawed Release. Alright, so there's no specific stress relief that she requires. She can do anything. Let's take a look at our resources here. And I think the tavern took portraits, whereas that took busts. Yeah, this takes portraits, which we don't have as many as we have busts. So let's upgrade the Abbey. And we'll upgrade the Cloister because it's the cheapest.
A little
Just do
hope,
both of
however
those, and then
desperate,
we'll put her in
is
there.
never without worth.
And it costs 850, and then we can't use her for the next dungeon run. But that's okay because we picked up another Vestal. What does she have? She has both healing, so that's good. That's what I'm usually looking for in my Vestal, is that they have both Divine Grace and Divine Comfort. Because I usually use my Vestals in the back row as the healing anchor. I think that's all I can really do. The Guild and the Blacksmith aren't even unlocked yet. Neither is the Nomad Wagon. So we're going to go ahead and just embark and see what quests we have. Alright, so we have a short level apprentice quest, another short level apprentice quest, and then this one you see it has 3 little barbs surrounding it. This is a medium length apprentice quest. So from what I've been finding out, is you don't want to really take your level 0 guys into a medium level dungeon. You want to have your level 0 guys go on your short dungeon run. So we're going to go ahead and just make our party. Do I want the Plague Doctor or do I want the Jester? I think I want the Plague Doctor right now, until I can upgrade the Jester. I think we'll roll like this, and that'll be good. Provision for small, I like to take 8 food, and 6 torches, and 1 shovel. Usually anytime it's a short apprentice level, like this is all I'll take. Like the anti-venom, bandages, medicine, key, and holy water, like those are all good. Like I used to use the anti-venom and the bandages to cure my blight and my bleeding on my characters, but I don't do that anymore. I just kind of let them suffer through it. And all this stuff is really to help you interact with objects in the dungeon so you can collect more loot. But really, we're more concerned about leveling up our guys right now than we are getting loot. I mean, our money is okay right now. So we're going to go ahead and just go like this.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, let's see. Our goal here is to complete 100% of room battles. So I think I'm gonna go up and then down, and then maybe hit this room again. Maybe hopefully I can get some scouting to let me know what's in that room. But we're gonna go up this way and then come back down, and then we can go over and over. Not messing with any of this stuff in the background unless I already have like a key or medicine that I pick up off of guys. I'm not taking the chance on it. Having my guys get all stressed out and messed up. Then I'm just not going to be, this won't be a profitable run. And that's really what you're trying to do, is you're trying to come out ahead on money. But you don't want the dungeon run to cost you money, because that's when you start really losing progress and getting into the grind of the game. We want to keep forward progress as much as we can. Start chipping away at these boss objectives. There are no fights. For a dungeon run where we're supposed to complete 100% of room battles, there just aren't any fights. Let's pop a couple of torches. Keep it nice and bright in here so we won't run into traps like that.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
There we go, here's a fight. Oh, gonna open up with a crit on us, and he gets the bleed. Oh, that's not good. At least my guys can still function from back here. Okay, so first thing I want to try to do is take out this guy to move this row forward, because I want to get this archer up into the second spot as quickly as I can, so he stops shooting at me. I want this guy to go back in front of the Vestal again, so we're going to lunge at him. Oh, didn't quite take him out, but almost took him out. That's okay, we're going to try to blind both the guys in the back row, or stun them with blinding gas. Oh, we get the double stun, that's huge right there. I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal on this guy, try to mitigate that bleed a little bit. I'm going to use Zealous Accusation because it's going to kill this guy and do pretty decent damage to him. Oh, 3. Well, that's not that great, but still. Doing pretty good so far. We're going to pop a shot at her. Miss. We're going to stun. I chose to stun instead of heal right there because if he got to hit me, it would just undo whatever I just healed. We're going to see if we can't keep this guy locked down. Yep, there we go. Nice. Alright, we're going to go and try to take her out. Oh, she is just dodgy. I don't understand how the turn order works, because my highwayman should be faster than he is. He has a speed of 5. Oh no, I guess he has a speed of 4. So I guess he doesn't have a faster speed. So maybe it does make sense that he went first. Still trying to figure out turn order. It would be nice if there's like a little counter somewhere that showed you the order that everybody's going to be going in. So add a little extra strategic layer to things, maybe. Do I want to shoot you and kill you? Or do I want to... shoot this guy? I think I want to kill this guy. I can't shoot him though, so I'll have to do Duelist Advance.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, now I think I'm gonna stun again. Keep her from shuffling our rank around. Yep, see, she would have gone next too. Alright, we're gonna poison this guy. Hopefully. Yep, got the poison on him, that's good. We're gonna try to stun. No, I think we're just gonna Zealous Accusation, just go damage on these guys. Oh, double dodge. That's not what we're looking for. Gonna stun again. Just keep her from trying to like mess up our team order, because if she pushes the Crusader all the way to the back, it's gonna make this fight get longer and cause more stress on us that we don't need. Keep on poisoning this guy. The poison and the bleed effects do stack, so you see now he's taking 4 damage per round instead of 2 damage. Doesn't matter though, because I think Zealous Accusation is going to get it.
Confidence
Oh, and he
surges
got
as the
both of
enemy
them.
crumbles.
Alright, so got a couple more fights. Let's see. We need to switch our party order back. Slightly ajar. Let's check it out. Completely empty. That's better than getting a disease, at least. And let's see. Look at the map. We have not had hardly any fights for a quest about doing room battles. But watch. Now we're going to have a whole bunch in a row, just like that. Alright, so once again we want to try to get her up to the front or keep her locked down while we take out these guys. We're going to just drop a heal on him real quick. We're going to try to stun this guy. Oh, with a big crit and the stun. Nice. I don't have Grape Shot with my Highwayman, so I'm kind of missing out on that AoE right now. Oh, yanked her all the way to the front. She has the Mace Bash, so that's okay. I think I'm going to poison him. Oh, not if he dodges, I'm not. Alright, we're going to bash him in the face. I was looking for the kill, didn't quite get it. Oh, that's not good. Our Crusader's not going to be able to go now. She's really causing us problems back here. We gotta take her out. Alright, can I? Yes, I can. So I'm going to just forward advance. No, actually I don't, because that's going to move him to the back. I'm going to pistol shot her. Oh, man. These guys surviving with like 1 health point is just killing me. Alright, we're going to take you out. Healing Cry? Sure, let's try that. Ooh, that stress heal. That stress heal is nice. Alright, we're gonna take you out. No, damn, she's been dodging everything. There we go, finally got her out. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go damage. Move you forward. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was a little bit messed up because our party order kept getting switched around. That cultist was just dodging everything. Alright, there we go. We're set back how we should be. Grab this torch. And pop our torch up a little bit higher before we go into this room. Okay, no fight, but we get a scout, so we know we don't need to go that way. We're going to need to go this way. Treasure rooms pretty much always have guys in them. Disarm this trap. So you want to click on your guys and you want to see what their resistances to traps are. He has 20%. I think that's going to be the highest. Yeah, this guy is 0. He has 25, so our Plague Doctor is actually a little bit higher. So let's go ahead and use the Plague Doctor and try to disarm this. Disarm successfully. Another torch. Man, they've just been loading us up on torches.
The light. The promise of safety.
Keep it nice and bright so we don't get surprised. Alright, we're just gonna see if we can't plow through these guys. Oh, dodge. These little skeletons, it says that their dodge is 0, but they dodge a lot. Like a lot. Really need to replace that marksman skill on this guy with point blank shot, and I think he'll be a pretty good character.
A trifling victory.
Alright, so we're up to our last room. I'm going to eat all of our food here and kind of heal our guys up. Okay, there we go. Make sure the torch is all the way up.
Struck.
And
a
in we
blazing
go.
Star is born.
Okay, we gotta worry about these guys. Good, we got surprise on them. See if we can't lock these guys down. Oh!
Executed with
Took one
impunity.
out right away. That's huge. That guy was gonna cause all kinds of stress to us and just make it a lot more expensive when we get back down to town, and now we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna try to stun this guy. Alright, we got the stun. We're looking good. I'm just gonna smite this guy because the sword guy does a little bit more damage than the club guy. So I'm gonna try to take him out. Ooh, almost. We are going to stun you. Just heal a little bit. Alright, just batting clean up the Plague Doctor. And really, like, I find that's what he's good for. Is he's good for crowd control and locking down, and then you use this incision skill to just kind of bat clean up on guys that are left over that have like 3 to 5 health points. He's really good at that kind of stuff. Okay, what do we have here? The treasure is Oz. Oh, now we get medicine, thanks to Pantload. Alright, but that is another quest complete.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Alright, I'm not messing with any of this stuff. I just don't like to take the gamble on it. Because, I mean, if you wind up getting tetanus or something, like, that's something that you really need to get taken care of in the sanitarium. So it's kind of like, oh, you click this button, lose 1,000 gold right away. Alright, our blacksmith and guild both got unlocked. And our Vestal leveled up. So good. Our other Vestal got back, and she is very stress relieved. Let's check out our stagecoach. First things first, you always want to check the stagecoach. Okay, we got another Crusader. It's a pretty decent skill set right there. We got our first Bounty Hunter. Not too happy about his skill set right there. I like having the flashbang. And I like having Marked for Death. I don't really care for Uppercut because I don't usually use him in the front 2 rows. I like to have him in the 3rd row usually. The way that I play him. I don't know. I've been thinking about messing around with a front row Bounty Hunter. But the ones I've been building in my other games, he's been in the 3rd row, and he seems really effective there the way that I use him. We got another Jester. What do we get? Oh, we got a Jester that I actually kind of want because it has both of these skills. So I'm going to pick up this guy, put him right next to the other one.
Still at the end.
I don't know, I might get rid of this one eventually. Like, we're not full yet, but he's probably going to be the first to go. I already have 2 Highwaymen. I don't need another one. I think I will pick up this Bounty Hunter just because I don't have one.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And I think I'll pick up this Crusader just because we have the room for it.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
And I can't upgrade the stagecoach anymore still. Alright, let's check out the guild and the blacksmith now that we've unlocked them.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Alright, so the guild and the blacksmith, they take portraits and crests to upgrade. Let's see here. Do we have anybody that we really want to put points into? Let's look at our Vestal. She has both healing spells. She has both healing spells. Really got lucky on that roll for the way that I play Vestal. I don't think I really need to upgrade any of my Crusaders right now. They're all pretty decent. They all have Smite and Stun. He needs to get Zealous Accusation eventually. But these two at least are like pretty much the way I would have them. I like having Holy Lance on one of these guys, but Bulwark of Faith is really good, and I'm going to play around with this Inspiring Cry. It seems pretty powerful. So I'm going to keep that on this guy and see how that works. This guy might wind up getting Holy Lance eventually. Anybody else? I don't think I want to upgrade him. Oh, I do want to upgrade him. I want him to have Emboldening Vapors instead of Battlefield Medicine. But that's not a big deal right now. I think really the Bounty Hunter is where I should probably put money into if I'm going to do somebody. So let's do that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get Flashbang. And we're going to get Finish Him because it combines nicely with Flashbang. Because if the monster is stunned, you get plus 33 damage. So you stun them with Flashbang. And then if the Bounty Hunter's turn comes up before their turn on the next round, you go ahead and use Finish Him and you get like just nice big damage on them. And then I think I'm going to be good with that right there, because he has Come Hither and Hook and Slice, so I can use both of those. I won't worry about Marked for Death on this guy. So let's click on him. Let's change his ability. We're going to take off Uppercut and put on Flashbang, because we're going to be using him in the third row. Oh, you can't even... Oh no, you can use both of these from the third row. Okay, so that's all fine. Both of them are fine. I would kind of like to put points into this Jester, I think. Yeah, it's this one. We're going to use him in the back row. And we're going to be using Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune are going to be the main things. But then we're also going to get him this Dirk Stab, which will move him all the way to the front doing an attack. And then you combine that with Slice Off in case you need to like finish off a guy and get that extra bit of damage instead of his buffs. And it works really well with teams that are able to move around, like the Highwayman that has the Duelist Advance, because then you can start moving him back into the ranks again. But I'm not sure. I haven't played around with this solo. This might move him back in ranks too. I need to find a Jester that just has this normally, so I don't need to buy it. But we are going to buy the Dirk Stab for him. And we're going to go ahead and equip that. We're going to take off Harvest and put on Dirk Stab. Alright. And I think that's where I'm going to call it an episode for this guy. In the next one, I think I'm going to take that Jester and the Bounty Hunter out into my party and see what's up with that. So thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one.